Before we explore today's term, there is something you must understand. Language is not merely a way to communicate. It is a way to perceive. Most people move through the world surrounded by forces they cannot name. And what cannot be clearly named is rarely ever clearly understood. The magician seeks something different. He seeks precision. Every authentic tradition has developed its own language because words are tools that organize consciousness. A single, well-defined term can reveal an entire philosophy. It can connect ideas that previously seemed unrelated. It can transform confusion into clarity. When you understand a concept deeply enough to define it in your own mind, something remarkable happens. It ceases to be foreign. It becomes part of the landscape of your own consciousness. You're no longer standing outside the subject. You're now standing within it. And that is why, in this series, we will not merely memorize definitions. We will uncover where these words come from. We will explore their roots, their history, and the ideas they were originally meant to convey. Because every word carries a lineage. Its etymology is often the first key that unlocks its deeper meaning and power. As your vocabulary expands, so does your ability to think with precision. And as your thinking becomes more precise, your practice becomes more deliberate. And as your practice becomes more deliberate, what once appeared mysterious gradually becomes intelligible. And this is how mastery begins. One word, one concept, one clear understanding at a time. Welcome to the Magick Lexicon. Every magician eventually encounters the term astral light, yet few can explain what it actually means. The result is that many practitioners use the term without truly understanding it. And what is not understood can never become a reliable tool. The expression itself tells us much. The word astral comes from the Latin astrum, meaning star. It refers to that which belongs to the realm beyond ordinary physical perception. Not literally to the stars overhead, but to a subtle, imaginal dimension that many esoteric traditions describe as the intermediary between thought and matter. The word light does not refer to electromagnetic light. It refers to illumination, to a medium through which impressions become visible to consciousness. When the two words are brought together, astral light describes an invisible field in which images, symbols, intentions, and subtle impressions are believed to take form before they become expressed in physical experience. Many traditions have described this using different names. Some have spoken of a universal medium. Others have described a subtle substance. Still others have compared it to an invisible ocean through which thoughts, symbols, and intentions travel. The names differ. The principle remains remarkably similar. Imagine standing before a still lake. If the water is calm, It reflects the surrounding landscape with astonishing clarity. If the water is disturbed, the reflection becomes distorted. Your consciousness functions in much the same way. The astral light is often described as the medium upon which consciousness impresses itself. A disciplined mind produces clear impressions. A chaotic mind produces confused ones. This is one reason concentration has always occupied such an important place in magical training. The ritual itself is only one part of the operation. The quality of the consciousness performing is equally important. Consider a sigil. Most people believe the ink possesses the power, but it doesn't. The symbol serves as a focal point. It organizes. The same applies to talismans, to visualizations, to path workings, to ceremonial magical operations. All of these practices are based upon the idea that symbols become effective because they are impressed upon a subtle medium through which directed awareness flows. And this is why experienced practitioners place such emphasis on mental discipline. Not because concentration is an end in itself, but because a scattered mind cannot impress anything constantly and consistently. Many beginners make another mistake. They imagine the astral light as though it were a place they must travel to, like a hidden dimension waiting somewhere beyond the physical world. This is a useful metaphor, but it is a metaphor. It is more accurate to think of the astral light as a mode of perception. It's the decoding of a certain frequency bandwidth, a different way of relating to experience, one in which symbols, imagination, intuition, and meaning become as significant as physical objects. Whether one interprets this literally, psychologically, spiritually, or symbolically, the practical lesson remains the same. The clearer your awareness becomes, the more precisely you can work with symbols. The more precisely you work with symbols, the more coherent your magical practice becomes. This is why meditation precedes ritual, why stillness precedes vision, why discipline precedes power. The astral light is not mastered by collecting more rituals. It is approached through refining the instrument that perceives it, your consciousness. And that instrument is your own mind. Remember this. The magician does not merely learn new techniques. He learns to see differently. Because every transformation in magic begins with a transformation in perception. And that is the true meaning of the astral light.